Hello everyone, today we would like to present a presentation about our project called Break Detection. The result of this project is an application called Piara Android ID. First, I would like to introduce our team. There I am, Alvina Putri Iksiani from Machine Learning, Harisrio Adityawan from Machine Learning, Akbar Ganang Pradana from Mobile Development, Arif Budi Prasetyo from Mobile Development, Raffi Rinaldi from Cloud Computing, and Agung Hari Vijaya from Cloud Computing. Backgrounder facts. Backgrounder. According to DRH Melani, a veterinarian in Surabaya 5 years ago, the owner of animals still tends to be insufficient knowledgeable about animal care correct, with the percentage of owners who knowledgeable enough about 20% compared to less owners knowledgeable about 80%. Now, the percentage of knowledgeable owners is up to about 60% of the total animal owners. This increase has drastically increased since the last year because the internet is getting easier accessible to various groups of people, so that dog and cat owners can easily search for information via the site and social media. Intro of our capstone project. Currently, there are around 8 million dogs in Indonesia, and there is currently 197 registered dog breeds. Lack of information or misinformation about dog care by breeds is inevitable. In order to minimize this, the app that we plan to make will provide all the necessary information about the breed. This information includes activity level, barking level, trainability, protective nature, and common health problems. So, users can detect their dog and get information about their dog. Existing result. In July 2017, Siwalu Software GmbH published their application called Dog Scanner Breed Recognition. This app will identify the dog breed and provide detailed information about it. We have different detailed information about the breeds. In Dog Scanner Breed Recognition app has breed characteristic of a dog's body like height, weight, color. But in our app, we have activity level, barking level, trainability, protective nature, and common health problems.
Okay, next is machine learning part. For the dataset, we got it from Kaggle. The title is Stanford dataset. It contains about 120 classes, but we reduced it to 10 classes. And then in the right side, there are some example of our dataset. Each classes contain about 150 image, and we divide it into 80% for training and 20% for testing. And then our model use transfer learning because we have a relatively small dataset. We use Inception V3 for the pre-trained model. In total, the Inception V3 model is made up of 42 layers. And then why we use Inception V3? Because the efficiency of Inception V3 is very impressive. And then for the transfer learning model, we make the last output until the mix 80 layer, and then we add some layer. There are flattened layer, dense layer with 1024 units and ReLU activation, dropout 50% layer, and for the last layer, we use dense layer with dense unit and softmax activation. And then when we compile it with Adamax optimizer and categorical cross entropy loss. Then we feed the model with 50 epochs and callbacks to stop it when it reaches 94%. And then from the result, we got 96% for the accuracy and 94% for the validation accuracy. And here is the graphic from the model training.
Moving on, for the app's cloud infrastructure, we are using containerized Flask app with Unicorn as the WSGI that I've containerized using Docker. The containerized Docker image is then deployed using Cloud Run. The Cloud Run app will then be invoked using HTTP requests. And then the Cloud Run service will communicate with MySQL, which is hosted in Cloud SQL. Moving on to why we have chosen Cloud Run has basically two reasons. The first reason is that it is serverless, which reduces overall costs. The second reason is the flexibility of Cloud Run, which has enabled me to create container images that are suited for my needs. And moving on to why we've chosen MySQL is mainly because it is relational, which we can utilize for future features or needs.
For the mobile development, we use Android and Kotlin for the programming language. And then we use Retrofit to get the predict data from API. Then we implement it using View model.
I will explain the section about screenshot on Android application. First, from the left is the application logo that we created. Then when it is opened, it will enter the splash screen, yeah, for approximately 2 seconds and enter to the main menu. There are main menu, namely Docbreed, camera, and bookmark. When opening Docbreed, yeah, yes, okay, will appear a list like that. We can also see the tile and can add to bookmarks, which will appear in the bookmarks menu. Yeah. And last, from camera section, we can take photos directly or from the gallery. Yeah. This photo will be sent to the API and return a result like that, like the last screenshot. This is our project documentation from our GitHub repository, and then this is our project milestone for 2022. In July we will release this application to Play Store, and then in August we will get our pet clinic partner from Semarang, Surabaya, and Jakarta and Bali. And in October we will collect more data, includes common health problem from the expert, and then in December we will make a doc consultation platform.
I will describe about the budgeting plan that we used for this project. The first one is 17 million rupiah. We will use the maximum of 30% of it, or 21 million rupiah for the team salary, and then we will use the 20% of it, or 14 million rupiah for the infrastructure, 50% of it or for prototyping, 50% of it for research, and 10% for legalities and patent, and also the 10% for the transportation. And the second budgeting is 140 million rupiah. We will use the maximum portion of it for the budgeting one, or let's say about 17 million rupiah. So we will use the 20% of the proportion for marketing and sales, and 50% for future development, and 5% for additional budget for the team salary, 5% for additional budget for research and other expense, and it took about 5%, as you can see in this slide.